Which eye do you guys prefer, right or left? This is the new Maybelline Bubble Mascara. It is everywhere right now. I only hear and see good things, so let's put it to the test. I'm also going to do the wear test to see how it wears on my lashes all day long. Packaging is beautiful and I love Maybelline mascaras. They're one of the better formulas at the drugstore. I got brownish black in the washable version. Wand is pretty stiff. There's a lot of empty space where there are no bristles. It's supposed to separate your lashes and the formula is supposed to feel light as a bubble. That's where the name comes in, Bubble Mascara. One eye with curling my lashes before mascara and one eye with my natural state lashes. We'll see what this mascara can do. I use the Surat Beauty eyelash curler, one of my favorites. Now let's see what the Maybelline Bubble Mascara will do to my natural lashes without curling them. I'm just gonna take some of the mascara off just to make sure there's not too much formula on the bristles. I'm looking down and I'm just coating the tips first. Okay. And I'm gonna move down to my roots. Let's see. It's pretty wet formula just because it is a brand new tube. So sometimes, you have to wait a couple of weeks and then it's the perfect formula. Now I'm gonna start curling and lifting. If I just leave my lashes like this, I'm not the biggest fan at all because it looks clumpy. My lashes are just going in different directions. They're going up, they're going down, they're going sideways, left, right. In my opinion, it's not really doing much. It's not flattering my lashes. I don't know. It's providing the volume, but it's not separating as much as I would want it to. Just my lashes, they're not the most cooperative lashes. For just any formula of mascara. So the Maybelline Bubble Mascara as of now, it's okay. I just applied a second coat and I focused it mostly on the ends of my lashes to kind of try to lift and separate, but it's just still not doing what I want it to do. Now let's go to the left eye with the curl. Yeah, I think with the eyelashes curled, I definitely get a little bit more of a lift and separation if I apply a really, really thin coat of mascara. I really like to focus on the ends first and then the middle, like the mids of the lashes, almost skipping the roots altogether. But I really wanna see how I can layer this mascara without it clumping like the right eye. I'm gonna see if I can apply just a tad more because I do like the way it's looking right now with the eyelashes curled, but I think for every day, this side looks really pretty, very separated and very pretty. Apply some to the lower lash line. Alrighty, I think the Maybelline Bubble Mascara is really pretty when applied light-handed, just kind of what I was doing on the left side, left eye, when I curled the lashes beforehand. Just going from the roots to the very ends of your lashes and I'm kind of twisting the wand and applying heavily. This mascara, I think, will weigh your lashes down and it will become clumpy. The bristles are almost twisted and because there's so much space where the formula is just packed onto the wand, it will deposit way too much formula really fast. So I was cleaning the wand as I was working the mascara into my lashes on the left side. The lashes are separated. There's still a little bit of clumping, but the lashes are a lot more separated. They're a lot more lifted, curled, and there's a good amount of volume where my lashes are not weighing down. So I do like that fact. But I think there is a little bit of finessing or finicking with the wand to kind of clear off that formula because it's a wet formula but also dry formula. Now with that being said, let's go on with our day and see how the new Maybelline Bubble Mascara wears on my lashes. I hope there's gonna be no flaking, fallout, smudginess because it says 24-hour wear. Let's go. 2 hours in, and this is what the lashes are looking like. I think this side still looks really nice. This side, I felt like I was getting some mascara in my eyeball. It's kind of itching me, but so far, no transfer. I'm not seeing any flaking. Still looking good. I think we look good. What do you guys think? Okay, 7 hours in, and this is what the Maybelline Bubble Mascara is looking like. I've been looking and, okay, remember I was saying I felt like something in my eyeball on this side where there's a lot more mascara. And the mascara is flaking off, but it's really easy to just clean up. I'm okay when it's flaking because I feel like I could just swipe it and I'm good to go. But if it's transferring and smudging, I'm not a big fan. Yeah. Riley's also not a big fan. But I do still like the way it's looking on this side. I feel like the lashes have dropped a little bit, but they still look long, they look wispy. I like them on the left side, but on the right side, there's a little bit too much product and it's flaking off, so I don't like that. Okay, so 13 plus hours in, and this is going to end the review for, or just the first impression of the Maybelline Bubble Mascara. I think it's good. I think it's a good mascara. I think the formula is pretty heavy, and I think if you work in really light layers like coats, I think you'll enjoy it. I'm really happy with the way the longevity is on both sides, honestly. I think they look pretty similar to to the initial application, but I will say this formula, it's a little finicky because it is dry, but it's also wet. Like it clumps very, very easily. And I did not like that there was so much product on the wand itself. That was pretty difficult to work with to not create the clumps. But I think just kind of playing around with the brush, the applicator, to the way they best fit your lashes, if that makes sense. But I think overall it's a good mascara. Is it the best mascara from the drugstore? No. I still think the L'Oreal Panorama mascara, the Panorama mascara, in my opinion, is a better version of this. It's an easier formula to work with. The brush itself is also a lot easier to work with, but yeah, I think it's a good mascara.